Hello. Thank you for choosing Conspiracy Classroom. You have chosen the truth. Today's episode involves Nazis, secret World War II weapons, time travel, and an unsuspecting Pennsylvania town. So let's journey to 1960s America. I am the professor, and this is today's lesson.
During the chaos of World War II, whispers of a mysterious project began to circulate. Known as DeGlocke, or the Bell, this enigmatic device was said to be a top-secret Nazi experiment, shrouded in secrecy, speculation, and intrigue. And buried beneath layers of myth, DeGlocke was said to be a bell-shaped device, made of a heavy metallic material, and filled with a mysterious red, mercury-like substance known as Serum-525. It was allegedly capable of anti-gravity propulsion, time manipulation, and, some say, interdimensional travel. According to leaked testimony from Nazi scientists and post-war investigators, DeGlocke vanished as the Third Reich crumbled, its technology perhaps too dangerous to fall into Allied hands. Some believe it was smuggled away. Others say it disappeared entirely. But 2 decades later, something fell from the sky. On December 9, 1965, residents in Kecksburg reported seeing a fiery object streak across the evening sky. It was described as a glowing acorn-shaped craft that crash-landed in the woods. Witnesses spoke of blue flashes, strange vibrations, and an eerie military response that sealed off the area within hours. The object, gone, whisked away by flatbed truck under tight security. The military claimed it was nothing more than a meteor, but those who saw it weren't so sure. And among the first on the scene was a local radio journalist, John Murphy. Murphy arrived quickly. He snapped photos, interviewed witnesses, and recorded what he described as something big. He began to compile his report, calling it Object in the Woods. But then he changed his mind. According to his colleagues and wife, Murphy was soon visited by government officials. Some described them as men in black suits, others as military intelligence. After their visit, Murphy became quiet. He was vague about what he saw. His report was pulled from the air, the photos confiscated, and the broadcast he finally aired had large portions mysteriously edited out. In 1969, just 4 years after the crash, John Murphy died in a suspicious car accident while on vacation. No one could explain it. But in Kecksburg, the silence grew louder. So, what really happened in those woods? Some researchers believe the object that fell in Kecksburg was not a meteor, nor an alien craft, but DeGlocke itself. That somehow the Nazi bell had resurfaced, perhaps through a test gone wrong, a time slip, or even a Cold War retrieval mission. The shape? Acorn-like, just like the bell. The response? Immediate, secretive, and overwhelming. But the most chilling connection? The markings. Eyewitnesses at Kecksburg described strange raised symbols etched around the base of the craft. Symbols that looked like hieroglyphics, and they weren't alone in that. Decades earlier, in the infamous 1947 Roswell crash, witnesses described seeing similar symbols on fragments of the wreckage. Writing that looked ancient, alien, and unintelligible. And deep in wartime documents, DeGlocke was also rumored to be covered in mysterious inscriptions around its base, markings whose origin was never explained. Coincidence? Or a thread linking lost Nazi technology, UFO crashes, and something far older than we understand? In the decades since, the Kecksburg incident remains one of America's most mysterious UFO cases. Classified files, missing photographs, and a journalist who may have paid the ultimate price for uncovering what fell from the sky. Some bells should never be rung.